Fala pessoal, Lord Dark na área trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês, galera. Bora continuar aqui com Mafia Definitive Edition. Agradeço que deixou o like no primeiro vídeo, tamo junto. Se é novo canal, não se inscrever e bora também já deixar o like aqui no início do vídeo, galera. Então aqui tá gravando, tudo certinho. Agora, a partir desse episódio, já tô com a moldura aí oficial da série Mafia. Agradecimento aí ao meu amigo Moika, pra quem ele mexe com designer gráfico, então para quem quiser ir contratar, é muito bom. Ele que desenvolve aí as molduras aí do meu canal. Então vamos aqui continuar com a história.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Eu tava olhando aqui, eu assisti esse primeiro vídeo na televisão aqui. Como eu gravo no monitor ultra-wide, então na TV fica esticado, né? Aí eu vi que as legendas ficam muito pequenas, só que não tem como aumentar, galera.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Opa, deu uma lagada. Vou passar aqui, doido. Eu já ia perguntar sobre isso aqui, ó. As revistas.
I'll fix you with a gat.
Pulp Fiction.
You can look around, sure. But Martin leaves the room.
Eu pensei que ia carregar a caixa, ia ser mais da hora se carregasse a caixa.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got
No, no Mafia 2 eu não coletei todas as revistas, não.
I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black
Porque
magic.
carro ali tá melhor, né?
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
Tinha carro melhor lá fora.
Your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago.
Opa, não é pra sair não.
Going? You yellow?
Não, cara.
If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. We're okay, so long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
Confusão.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your
Os
face.
matando
Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
com esse carrinho velho aqui. Não sei se qual que buzina. Ah, é o T. O jogo é bem bonito, agradável. Galera, deixa eu só ver um negócio aqui que eu lembrei disso aqui agora. Deixa eu só ver. Ah, que susto. É porque gravando o Sackboy com a Camila, eu deixo o áudio no monitor, né? Pra ela escutar o jogo também. Aí eu tenho que mudar no OBS, né? Pra capturar o som do monitor. Aí me veio a cabeça que agora se eu tinha mudado, senão eu ia estar jogando aqui e não ia estar saindo o som do jogo pra vocês.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Pensei que fosse aqui.
Okay, it's close by.
Só tem carro velho aqui.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
É prática, o Mafia 2 é praticamente também o início é assim.
You get shot?
Não, bem diferente, né? Porque tem a guerra lá. Antes da guerra.
Go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. You're real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As long as I get the money, I'm done. Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye, and
Next time.
just like that, you got it.
Y pra pegar o corpo.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Que segure. Onde que eu deixo esse cara?
I'm not gonna do it for you.
Calma aí, deixa eu soltar esse cara aqui atrás.
Come on, Tom. We're up against...
Você tem que selecionar o taco.
Motor really got you pissed, huh?
Mano, é o que pra bater, velho? Não é o mouse.
Someone's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Back him down, Tom. You got some kind of death wish? I'm making you pay.
Tô entendendo, não?
Just like that. Jesus. Jesus. Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Molotov.
Yeah, you got that nice and good. Love the smell of burnt.
Acabou o Molotov.
Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. Did you take Dino's car?
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
take it. Old ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Ah,
Hurts, there's
era só encostar.
Comply, bastards!
Citizens see him, now in pursuit.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
E você tá me seguindo, pô?
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
É, o que eu ia falar é meio esquisito, porque não é no mouse que bate. Tá, mano, era o que?
Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat.
Esse qual que trava.
Search is called off. Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Drive
cacete.
careful, we don't need the attention. There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. Though, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo's pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Depois eu quero pilotar a moto. No Mafia 2 não tinha, não.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Deixa eu ver se aqui dentro não tem nada de coletável. Apesar que eu não sei se eu vou pegar todos os coletáveis do jogo. Ó, aqui tem. Super Science. No Mafia 2, no caso, são as revistas da Playboy, né? Essa é a mãe dele. Cara, aqui é o quarto do cara. Não dá pra correr aqui, não? E ali em cima entra por onde? Acho que aqui não pode correr, não. Bora seguir o carinha então aqui, né?
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
Lealdade.
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Agora me fala, por que não fizeram isso com os GTAs
A
antigos?
barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Capítulo concluído, festa do Molotov. Próximo capítulo, rotina comum.
Bar was slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on! I
But
got
what did
you
I know?
beat.
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's stealing
Yeah.
gas in your tank. Get it
Boss
back.
is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Potrai
Ah, pensei que ele tava de
ancora.
terno, não. Ah, agora ele tá correndo sozinho. De lá, se eu só ver. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Cuba. Ah, aqui tem nada não.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
Deliveries have gone out, so we're running kind of low for the bar.
There's an exchange tonight. No need to worry.
Nada aqui não.
I gotta go to the market for the legal stuff too.
Huh, I'll get you some money from the dump.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Toninha.
You ever
Sure.
carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real bang. Brain off the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Ok, Vini. Claridade, pô.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ano since the crash. Que deve ter sido algo verídico. Jornal do dia 29 de outubro de 1930, o ano desde a quebra. Ah tá, da Grande Depressão de 1921. O dia mais assustador da história de Wall Street desde a Grande Guerra ocorreu há exatamente um ano. E ainda não saímos da consequente depressão econômica. O desemprego atingiu 8% este mês. Mas dada a tendência de fechamento de negócios, bancos e fazendas hipotecadas, alguns economistas alertam que esse número pode dobrar, talvez até triplicar nos próximos anos. Não vai porque depois vai vir a Segunda Guerra Mundial, então vocês vão lucrar.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can... Okay, it's caught. You got it.
Eu aprendi isso. Isso.
Have a good
Que
day,
legal ligar no
fellas.
carro. Ligou?
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's
There you
late
go.
again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Vou respeitar as leis de trânsito, né? Só quando chegar perto da polícia. Eita porra, na hora que eu cheguei perto da polícia eu viro o carro. Como é que você vai entrando assim, doido? Vai ficar doido?
Okay, this is it.
Olha o pé aqui.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Eu não posso dirigir o carro não. Eu pensei que eu ia ficar dentro do carro. Não.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Yeah.
Grand Imperial Bank. Então isso aqui também é verídico. Ó. Esse é o banco da época. Caro senhor Bertorelli, esta carta é um aviso de que o senhor não cumpriu com sua obrigação para com o empréstimo acordado. Este valor é devido desde 15 de julho de 30, mas o senhor tem ignorado os pedidos de pagamento da dívida. A menos que o valor total seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas, não terei escolha senão instruir este banco a iniciar o processo de execução de sua casa e empresa. Favor agir de acordo. Christopher Marcino, gerente do Grand Imperial Bank. Ele tá devendo aí.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean,
O cara já tá devendo
little Julia without payment. You gonna get the dough?
cartões de cigarro.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui!
O cara vai
Lasciateci in
perder.
pace!
O cara já vai perder a casa, a
I
empresa
got it.
aqui.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
O cara já tá devendo tudo e os caras vão lá tomar o dinheiro.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Parece que o carro tá morrendo. Ai, doideira, piscou o farol. Esse aqui é o mesmo modelo do táxi, né? Que isso, velho? Você tá assustando, hein? Vocês estão assustando à toa. Ó. É meio duro o carro, vira.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Aí, isso eu vou ficar
He's
dentro do
doing the
carro.
store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Eita, tá usando de violência.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
E cadê a parte de não sem violência? Olha os barulhos lá dentro.
Here he comes. He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything.
Oh.
Indoors, outdoors, in
Balão
the
ali, que
city,
doido.
out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Oh, é grande, hein, o mapa? Deixa eu abrir aqui. Não dá pra abrir o mapa, não? Dá. Eu pensei que ficava só aqui. Não, o mapa é grandinho até. Eu tenho um jogo original aqui na Steam. Depois eu posso... O certo seria jogar o antigo para depois jogar o remaster, né? O original, na verdade, né? Não o antigo. Doido que o carro tá ficando empoeirado. Um doido do caminhão. Não sei se tinha seta, né, nessa época. Doideira o interior aqui.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Vixe, deu merda.
Not stop until I find you. See that? Shouldn't be here.
O jogo tá dando umas quedinhas de frame.
Got something?
Óbvio que antes de descer lá, vou fazer.
Get him off me!
Opa!
Gonna take you down.
Que doido. Mais alguma coisa aqui? Vou olhar os quartos, né? Que vai que eu acho alguma coisa. Dando uns bugs no meu fone de ouvido. Em cima não tem mais nada, não? Opa! Caralho, o jogo deu uma lagada com força.
Got you now!
O ruim é que eu só tenho mais 2 munição. Roberto Guilotti. Tragam prosperidade. Elejam Roberto Guilotti para a Câmara Municipal. Um homem de confiança em Lost Raven. Proprietário de estaleiros e indústrias navais. É um político.
Sam! Shit! No! Shit! He's hurt. Gotta reload. The guy hit me. Come on, get him! He's still got me. Someone's got it for me.
Levei? Filha da mãe?
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Christ.
Come on,
You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
E será que vai ter perseguição?
Where is Sam? He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money.
Tem um carro na frente, então não dá pra atirar. Tô morrendo, velho. Se eu tivesse com a 12. Falta uma Thompson aqui. Que doido.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Pensei que eu ia roubar, voltar.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Que isso? Geralmente manda capanga. O cara fez com as próprias mãos.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Jogo limpo, 1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here?
Galera, mas vou estar fazendo isso aí no próximo episódio. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Não esqueça de deixar o like. Vou ficando por aqui. Valeu, falou!